What a wonderful Monday morning. The October is finally here and we're getting much cooler, less humid mornings. Well, today there's more clouds than the sun, and that's just great. Because my plans for today is to go on different spots or locations, my old spots where I usually in December would catch a mullet. But I just want to start a bit early. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna see if the fish is in the area. It should be, but just want to check. So I got my kayak ready and I got my casting net. That's a 10-footer. That's a mullet net. I'm not sure if I'm gonna catch mullet today, just in case I got the net. But my main goal is to stop at different locations and kind of show the area where mullet will come, and it's a good spots to catch. So I got everything loaded and ready to go. Let's roll. And of course, my first stop, not the mullet location, but the gas station. Yep, coffee. Well, I'm not a big expert on coffee, but over years, as we go and catch fish, we would get coffees from different locations. And when racetrack, that's the gas station we go, introduce a new coffee machines, which is kind of unique. It grinds fresh coffee, and every time I get a cup of fresh grounded coffee. So this is the location that we usually stop, because nothing would start without coffee. The mullet season always begin with the coffee. So this is all the coffee machines, and my favorite one is a dark roast. Well, another good one is Guatemala. So all this stuff, now let's see. Up, go dark roast, large, full cup, let it pour. It's grinding. Oh yeah, my coffee is ready. It smells good, but I gotta add some creamer. And the good news, let's see. Yeah, that's the creamer machine. And the good news, we have pumpkin pie spice, my favorite. So I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of them. Well, as I'm sitting here and sipping on a crazy good coffee for a crazy good day for a crazy good guy. I don't know, it sounds weird. Anyway, I just realized my fishing license is expired yesterday. Good thing I checked. So here in Florida, we're required to carry 2 different licenses for freshwater and saltwater. Well, the preference, if people want to do freshwater, they need freshwater or saltwater. And the offshore license for a saltwater is cost about $18. But I'm not gonna spend $18 today, because I'm not planning to go offshore, at least not in the near future. And there's a second option, and let's see, I'm here at Walmart. Well, actually that license can be bought different locations, but the reason I come to Walmart, because as I said, there is a second option. And that license called shoreline license, which cost only 50 cents. Yes, 50 cents. And it's good for a whole year. What it means, with that license, I can still catch the fish, but I have to be on shore, not on the Gulf, not on the water. So any locations like docks, shoreline small beaches, as long as I'm on the shore, is good to go. And the reason I come to Walmart, because as I said, it's 50 cents, but Walmart usually does not charge that 50 cents. So I should be able to get my free license. Wow, can't get any better than this. All right, let's go. Yep, got my free license just as I expected back in my truck. But this is not the only good thing I got. Look at this. I just bought new life jackets for kayaks. I used to use red ones, which is of course much more safer than this particular design, but it's still approved by Coast Guard, and it's got all these cutouts for the arms, and you can wear them just like a jacket. Much comfortable, and I'm just so happy that I come across today them, because look at the price. But that's not what I hear. That's not what I paid. They on sale for $6. Man, you can't beat it. You can't even buy a used one for $6 on Craigslist. This is a brand new. So I got about 3 of them, because as the weather is gonna improve, we're gonna kayak more with families, friends, relatives. So I'm just glad that I got them. So people gonna feel much comfortable kayaking, and I feel better that people feel comfortable. So anyway, I'm ready to roll. I made it to the Venice area, and this street right there is a jacaranda, and that's gonna take me to the beach. Yeah, I made another pit stop at racetrack. I'm getting a little bit hungry, and they have excellent hot dogs. I just made this for myself. There's pickles, jalapenos, and it just looks gorgeous. So I'm gonna quench my hunger, and I will continue, because today's gonna be a bit of a longer day for me. So let's eat. I made it to my first stop, or first location for Mullet, and this is still Sarasota County, and they just recently made this big boat parking spot, and there's right there is a lunch, and of course there's a spot or a place to lunch kayak. But I'm gonna head this way. It's a small area, and sometimes a big school of mullet would come this way. Very quiet, nice area, and this is the dead end. This is all dead end, but a lot of mullet sometimes come here and they just hang in this area. So that would be my first location to catch the mullet. That's a good spot. There is a big deck. There is a area to fish or throw the net. I'm gonna leave this spot, so I will continue my tour to next spot, because I still have to kayak and I still wanna swim, so I'm not gonna waste too much time here. I'm gonna head out to a different spot. Oh, I wanna point one more thing. Yeah, just a reminder about manatees and other stuff, but This picture is just makes me laugh sometimes. Look how clear the water in this picture, and that would be so awesome if that would be true. But unfortunately, usually the water never get clean like this.